Tubes, my name is Dreda Breads. If you're just hopping on in, we're playing Zenless Zone Zero. The drops are officially over.
I thought one of the first 2 locations would surely be suitable. Lucky we didn't spend too much time on them.
But I still got some free goodies in the pinned comment. They should be good until about August 18th from what I've read.
Oh, it's so nice to have such an elite on the team. Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age. Could you tell us which school you graduated from?
Uh-oh.
Which school?
Oh, right. This is me. Argyle's campus.
Rain! Wait, like the socks or...
Yeah, it was Argyle's campus.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
What?
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old school. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be from an elite academy.
So, which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again. Class of 45.
Class of 45.
Wait a minute.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class must be nearly 40 now, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but, ma'am, you don't even look 30, let alone 40.
Ollie, what are you whining about?
Ollie, now's not the time to go blank. Hurry up and think of something.
I just...
Hang on. Officer Ollie, could it be
Burn.
that your real identity is, in fact,
My real identity?
a child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early for her age?
Huh? You got me. I can't hide anything from you. I was actually an orphan who was taken in. My foster mom was always so kind to me, but she made some bad investments. So our finances were never good.
I see. So you're the oldest in a family with lots of foster siblings. You lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the elements. Your whole family squeezed into but a single bed. As
That's
the
too many
oldest kid,
movies.
You'd secretly eat moldy crusts while carving off the good bits of bread to share with a smile for your younger siblings.
Wow, sounds like an old soap opera.
That's why. To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus, which has lower age limits and free tuition.
Actually, you pretty much nailed it.
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too.
Why'd you decide to become a public security officer?
Yeah.
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. This one time, I overestimated my abilities against a really bad person, and nearly ended up losing my life for nothing. But even with all that, someone still stood up for me, protected me, and accepted me.
Oh.
It might have been unintentional, but for me it was like coming home to a dream home. So if I could, I also wanted to protect something with my own hands, to pay it forward.
I understand. You chose to become a public security officer to protect others. No wonder you're in charge of this operation at such a young age. Your morals are beyond reproach. I
Yeah.
only became an officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a piece of dirt compared to you.
After hearing about your past, I realize I really don't have any dreams of my own. I only took this job for its pension perks.
Don't be like that. I think it's good to have dreams based in reality.
Yeah.
Besides, our reasoning for joining the force might be different. But aren't we all fighting to protect this city, day in, day out?
Wow, Officer Ollie, you're so kind. As a fellow public security officer, I'm filled with pride. I'll have to
She's
redouble
really
my
selling it,
efforts to be
Chet.
deserving of such words.
She's really selling it.
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind him. Let's push on and check out the next location.
You got it.
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point.
Damn. At least we got the 2 gold pieces. Alright, we got the goods.
Master, I haven't detected any anomalies here. This location is suitable to place bait.
You got it, boss. You and the other 2 officers work diligently moving and setting up the bait as you think to yourself, if only Ollie could help us with the physical labor like this. Well done. Now you can finally call it a day.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether resource trap has been set.
Great work.
But there's gonna be a monster.
So it's done. I didn't think talking with those two would be so tiring.
Really? You obviously had no issues with it, Miss Nekomata.
Yeah.
And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your hands to protect something, it was just like the real thing. If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have been moved to tears just like Huggins.
Wanna know why your acting skills were so bad before, Ollie?
Why?
It's because the key to a good disguise is to never completely make everything alive. You need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your words will lack conviction. You have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real-life experience works best. Balancing truth and fiction.
So that's it. No wonder your story was so touching. It's because it's a true story.
Yeah. Or she's method acting.
Hey, don't just assume other people's experiences. I said add a hint. Anyway, if you hadn't messed up giving up the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble.
I'm so sorry, truly.
I just realized she has a name tag that says meow on it.
Hang on. I think I hear something nearby.
Huh? Ollie, did you copy? What's going on?
You gotta go save him.
Warning. Large numbers of ethereals are converging near the client's location. Hypothesis. This area experiences spatial anomalies that teleport in ethereals from other locations.
What? Now of all times? I'll come up with something. As long as he can off them all for a few minutes.
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you've seemed a little absent-minded right from the get-go.
That's... You're right. I've actually had something on my mind. The key to this whole watch and wait operation revolves around whether or not these gangsters actually take the ether bait we've laid out for them.
Yeah.
That's why I think before we withdraw, we should check nearby for signs of anyone suspicious. To guarantee that nobody notices anything about today's operation. Gangsters can be tricky after all.
Yeah, they ain't to be trusted with their cannolis and Tommy guns.
I see. Drawing on such rich experience, no wonder you're leading the operation.
It's just, you've helped me out so much today running around these hollows. And now, I'm asking you to go the extra mile. It feels bad.
No, really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officers do.
It sure is. I have the greatest respect for you, Officer Ollie, so just give us the order.
You got it.
Here's what we'll do. We're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we find anything, radio the other team.
Yes, ma'am.
You two go over there. Maybe you can check the left side together. Maybe we should split up and check the both left and right side. Make a good point. Splitting up could indeed save us some time. Let's do that. The 2 officers not in agreement.
I want the left side.
Fine. I'll take the right.
Proxy, we have to go rescue Ollie.
You got it, boss.
These are definitely Ollie's footprints.
Oh, there's something over there, but why can't we? We gotta continue. We gotta go fight. Fight, fight, fight the power. Let's go.
There's so many ethereals teleporting here. This doesn't look great. I hope he can hang in there. Do you really think some wimpy ethereals can stop me?
Oh, try this. Thank you, Ben. Oh, my friend is playing Final Fantasy XIV online. Okay, got him. Clean up the goop. Save Billabog Industry some trouble.
The whispers are tingling.
Let's
Ollie,
get him!
Be close. Materials are never
Ooh.
ending.
She went through them guys like they were nothing.
Copy that.
Always up ahead.
So many breakables, but I want loot. I want loot. Ooh. Loot. Finally loot. Loot. Ollie, we found yous. Is you safe, Ollie's?
Ollie! Hey, Ollie! You can stop shaking now. Everything's fine.
Oh, hello. Cheap views on... What?
Miss Nakamata! Proxy! You made it!
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but okay. And welcome to the stream.
Oh no. If you're here, does that mean the entire operation has failed all because of me?
Cheap viewers on blank. Are you a bot?
It hasn't failed. I managed to think up a way to send those two off.
Hold on, chat. Hold on. What is this? What? Don't know who you are. So I'm thinking you're a bot. So with that in mind, how do I... time you out? Because I don't know if you're a bot or if you're just trying to be a jerk. Yeah, message deleted.
I'm completely exhausted. You know, you better take responsibility for turning a simple operation into such a mess. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the hook. Ollie? Ollie, answer me!
Still in a shit of shock.
Looks like Ollie's still in a state of shock.
No. I'm feeling okay now.
Pretty sure that was a bot saying if you go to this website you could get free viewers or cheap viewers or something. But I don't have that here on my channel.
I just can't stop thinking about something. Has teaming up with you all, or rather my idea of receiving a commendation, been unrealistic from the start?
Maybe.
Watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me thinking. You can easily deal with anything that gets thrown at you, but I've only caused you trouble.
It's okay. Use news. You knew.
I got the meeting place wrong, I can't even protect myself from ethereals, and I can't even provide you with the right intel when you need it.
Hey, Ollie! That's enough grumbling for now, okay? Nobody can easily handle every single thing that gets thrown at them. Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So there are traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have wiped them out in a panic, right?
Really?
Ollie, you were the one who came up with using Internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive until we got here.
Yeah!
Don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think. Stop being so hard on yourself, and turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon.
Oh, we got phone calls.
Huh? It's a message from those other officers. Ollie? What's going on?
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight are truly remarkable.
Uh-oh.
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point, so we apprehended him immediately. This kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do with the gang we're looking for.
Good.
Where are you right now? We'll head to you immediately, and we can go to the 12th precinct together.
What? Go into the precinct together? Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now. Why don't you take him back to the 11th precinct?
Yeah.
That, it wouldn't be proper.
It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours. You should take him back to the 11th precinct for interrogation. Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching closely as to how your interrogation goes. Good luck!
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Great work.
You got it.
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never thought they'd actually catch a criminal. If you go back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. So we have to give enough credit for this arrest. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So, dust yourself off and hurry back to your precinct. Contact me the moment you hear anything.
Okay, you got it.
Alrighty. Yeah, I really don't know what that message was. It just said cheap viewers on, and then the rest of it was just start out. So I timed that person out. If it's a real person, they'll be back, and maybe they'll learn the lesson. Not to do that kind of stuff in my chat, but if it's a bot, then I'll just have to get rid of it. Ollie hurries out of the hollow and back to the 12th precinct.
Roxy, Ollie's already headed off. Let's call it a day as well. I'm so tired. Forgive me for not taking Eos back.
I never expected you to be such a great teacher.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. What are you saying? Oh, even my ears are blushing. I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. If we leave them now, we'd be throwing away our investment. How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just avoid them. But after working with these two, I realized they're just a bunch of average Joes. You've also been running around all day, Proxy. Thanks.
No problem.
I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie sometime soon. Let's get some rest for now. I'll contact you if I hear anything.
You got it. Phew, despite the twists and turns, the operations went smoothly. I thought we were done for. We're safe thanks to Nekomata's quick reaction. Yeah, really, who would have thought Ollie would make such a terrible mistake? I knew Nekomata was smart, but I guess I underestimated her. I'm just glad Nekomata joined the Cunning Hares instead of becoming our opponent. By the way, Wise, what do you think about the guy who got caught by the security officers from the 11th precinct? It's quite a surprise. Yeah, I also find the timing of that guy showing up a bit too convenient. Maybe we can trace that guy back to the gang public securities after. Anyway, let's wait for an update after Ollie's interrogation. Take a break, leave the story! Story completed. Alright. Man. Alrighty. Let's get on with the main story, shall we, chat? We'll start this storyline.
Oh, you're here.
Hello. It's been a while, Video Store Manager. The music store hasn't been open lately. I've been having such a hard time sourcing drive disc materials lately. I can barely keep up with my regular store business. So what brings you here today? If you're here for your W Engine's disk drives, I'm afraid we're having a supply issue. It's because of the master copy. Oh, these plating agents are high quality. Where did you even get materials like this? Through somewhat unconventional means. You're still resourceful as ever. I'm impressed. If you can provide the master copy needed for tuning, then maybe Bardic Needle can reopen. So fancy being my first customer of the day? I can't wait to hear the music tuned with the materials you brought. How can I refuse? I'll be waiting inside the store then. I wasn't able to do the mission! Music allows you to consume, okay, tuning discs, leveling materials. Got it.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
Okay. Oh, she's a record player. Don't want to dismantle anything. Daily special, okay. Okay, well, I'm not going to keep using all that because I don't understand this. It's expected, or perhaps I should say, better than expected. Manager, can you still get more materials in this quality in the future? So long as the military supply stays steady. If you provide master copies of this quality, I can keep making W-engine disk drives for you. I wonder if the Defense Force will realize the legendary proxy Phaethon is working for them. That day will never come. Do you prefer a calming melody or something more ups and downs, Manager? There's no need to answer. I shall keep my senses attuned and figure it out. By the way, I really like her design. Though there were no issues during the inspection, I still advise you that you try the disk drives on your own W-engine to make sure it works fine. If you need more disk drives, just visit Bardic Needle with a master copy or with any disk drivers you want to dismantle. I'll be at your service. You got it, boss. Okay. Alrighty. Go to the back of the store and talk with Belle. Why, is you're back, huh? Is that the new W-engine drive disc? Hasn't the music store been closed lately? It's open today. Huh, but Elfie told me the master's copies have been difficult to source recently. Did you manage to get some? Tell everything. Yep, I told her everything that we didn't get to do. As expected, Defense Force, since they were providing the supplies, the supply force source might be even more reliable than before. Elfie's disk drives turning to business should be able to continue as usual now. Wise, you have to go to the outpost and meet the hand people tomorrow, right? So what are your plans for the rest of the day? If you don't want to have anything scheduled, I can recommend you some commissions. Yay, we need that. The HDD system emits a ping just at the right time, quickly retrieving several commissions and sending the details through your phone. Master, I discovered should not be missed. Okay. Alrighty, what's going on? Did you hear, Manager? I just got a compliment from a customer. That's great. I think you misunderstood. It wasn't me who got the compliment. It was the store itself. The service is good, the atmosphere is relaxing, and the videotape selection is top-notch. Looks like the customers are giving it more and more praise. I'm so happy to play a part in my favorite store. Keep it up, Manager. Oh, here's the latest batch of videotapes. Make sure to organize them nice and tidy to attract more customers. Keep up the fantastic work. Yay! We got a bunch of new films. Let's see. Ooh. I really want to get Lucy. I like her character design. What are you looking at, Piper? Lazy looking girl. Lucy, look! A dog is working the newspaper stand. It's so cute! I want to take a closer look. You're not usually interested in cute animals, Piper. Don't you think I didn't know? You just want to use it as an excuse to buy scratch cards. Ouch! That was brutal. Getting cold out like that. But aren't you being a little harsh, Lucy? You finally got a chance to come to the city and look after all. It's precisely because we don't come all the way here often that we need to hurry and purchase all the supplies for the motorcade needs. I put together a shopping list of everything we need. All we have to do is split up and buy everything. That's weird. Half the stuff on the list is makeup. Oops, that's the wrong one. Here you go. That's not half, and besides, the sun is on the other ring is so strong. I'm still not used to it. Yeah, of course. I can completely understand. As for the new Monkey Top surprise box, the rocket popping candy and UFO 10 chips, that all sounds pretty great. Stop reading. You've got too good of a memory. Anyway, don't tell Bernice about the scratch cards when we get back, or she'll yell at us for not taking us with her. Don't worry, I won't say a thing. I'm just gonna buy one or two. No characters! You got quests for me, old man. Notes. Late at night, there's someone arguing from the alley. I want to report pretty clear. The metal fence, I saw someone there brooding in daylight. On the parking lot, I saw a mascot that attracts wealth. Staff at Ellie. I work from Ellie. There's a sneaky little one guarding the vending machine at the afternoon. Okay.
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew. Pleasure to be of
We still
service.
have those locked, apparently.
Mew Mew will always protect you. Should I say, protect you?
Oh. Kind bear. Have you ever heard of the 7 urban mysteries of the new Urdu? Like the stories of the ballad dancer, the midnight fairy, the godmother, the wall-facing teenager? Oh, and especially the Bang Boo of the Golden Tower. This Bang Boo Golden Town pops up every now and then in the hollows like a mirage. Word is that everything you touch turns into cash. Well, that's the rumor anyway. I've been told that it'll make a comeback. My fans are like, Clara, forget the shop tour. Check out the urban legends we want to see. But Clara can't stay in the hollow for too long. Is there anyone that can help me out with it? I can lend you a hand. That's so kind. Don't tell me you're one of my fans too. Please be extra careful in the hollows. I don't feel right about this though. We should just enlist the help of a proxy. Alrighty. I guess we'll help the influencer. Huh? Flowers in the crate again. Could that be from the broker before? Just like the last time, there's a card. Let's see what it says. Thank you for your valuable feedback, not vulnerable. Your recent purchase of fresh flowers from our shop, your suggestion have helped us receive praise from many customers. Today we have specifically selected a combination of fresh wildflowers from Old Town District. Look forward to your next visit. Same as before, cryptid address. Okay. Do that in a minute, my guy. Just want to make sure there's... Looking for shiny gold reflective stuff, because those are coins. Talk to the flustered girl in a second. Okay. I forgot, you just have to tap it once. Scarlet. Huh? I'm a resident of the street. Huh. I vaguely remember. What can I do for you? About the stray cats. Why are you asking me? Don't tell me you're with the animal control. I don't know what you're talking about. That day I was just taking a stroll down the street, that's all. Yeah, I was just an ordinary girl in an ordinary street, taking an ordinary stroll. I just bumped into you. You're ordinary. That's all I know. The girl rattles off her words like a machine gun and quickly runs off in the direction of the trash can. She seems to be quite wary of you. Maybe you should catch up with her and give her an explanation. Alrighty. Ah! Sticky finger Bang Boo! We'll help the bring brew. There you go. Oh. Oops. Don't worry, we got it all, boss. After some intense and exciting rewiring, the Bing Boo's back on its feet again. That's the one we got. Wow! I trained for years to use one of the bests around here, but now it's so unfair. What happened? If you stick your hand in the vending machine, coins slot just right, you can often snag up some dennies. I've practiced hard to master the art of snagging dennies, but all the vending machines have in the streets have turned into smart machines. If you stick your hand in there, it just gets caught by a clamp. It's so unfair. That's how I got my hand caught and collapsed earlier. All the training wasted. No way, I need to figure out new machines. There's gotta be a way to snag some dennies. Because he's blocking it. Okay. Cookie. Alright, I know we're past the 30-minute mark. We're just going to collect these, chat, and then I'm going to end the stream. I don't need to talk to him right now. I only got one coin. It's like we've become strangers. Have you seen that girl? We used to walk home from school together. The one with the black hair. She runs off without looking back whenever she sees me now. She runs away pretty fast, too. Looks like she's already run away from you, then. How can I make up with her? I can't even think of a way I can even know what to say. How about starting off with stray cats? Strays. Right, because she's mad at me for scaring off the strays. If I have a better relationship with the strays, then naturally she won't be mad at me anymore. But I have no idea where those strays are from or where they're gone now. They gather here at night. Here? Right here. Okay, I get it now. I'm going to put out 3 strategies for getting to know cats that my dad taught me for good use. To get to know these strays, cats are just super fast. Please teach me these 3 strategies. Okay, I'll tell you. Think of it as intel about cats. The 3 strategies or correct techniques that will get any cat to surrender you are: first, wear cat ears. Become a cat maid. Second, scatter canned cat food. Become a cat chef. Third, buy cat scratching board. Become a cat scratching board. The difficulties ranges from high to low, as does the effectiveness. So, do you want to get any closer to cats? Well, the strategy would like to try if you get cat ears. Okay. I'm not sure if the first plan is going to work. Second strategy is just right. Is that so? It's a shame we can't do Operation Cat Ears. Let's adopt the second strategy and use these cans of cat food to lure the kitties. There are a lot of cans of Golden Crow cat food at my dad's veterinary clinic. I'll go get one from her right away. How about we meet her tonight? I'll ask Scarlet to come to witness the might of the 3 strategies for getting to know cats. Okay. Alrighty, chat. I would go for longer, but unfortunately, I do have to work tomorrow, so I do have to cut the stream. Nope, there she is. I gotta do that to make sure she's happy. But anyway, we've got some more quests that we can do, and then tomorrow I will be able to level up my people and possibly do some more missions. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. In the military zone.
Are you two willing to contribute to new Eridu's web? Thanks, select you.
But anyway, it's been fun. Thank you for everybody who stopped on by, for both new viewers and old viewers alike. To Lamenti, I don't know if you're a bot or not, man. You came in here and you just said for cheap viewers go to, or for cheap viewers, and then something was, it was censored out. So I don't know if that was like a website you tried to post or whatever, but that's not cool. Or if you were saying, you know, cheap viewers for ass. I don't know what that was about either. But you got timed out. And I don't be weird, man. Don't be weird. If you're not a bot, that was kind of weird thing to say, because I don't know what you were trying to say. Came off as weird, so you got timed out. But anyway, I'll see everybody later. Till next time. Bye, people. And thank you again, everybody, for joining up on, or for following over on YouTube and for here. I greatly appreciate it. Bye, and have a good one.